Nearly 100,000 households in Omaha need affordable housing. It's a staggering number that will only grow.
It's one of the findings of a deep dive into the affordable housing problem backed by Omaha nonprofit organizations with deep pockets. Tonight, a look at the urgent need. To understand the affordable housing problem, you need to first understand affordable housing.
So what a family has to set aside or an individual has to set aside in order to obtain and keep safe, affordable housing is different.
That's Meredith Dillon, who spent years researching the issue in Omaha. Affordable housing isn't the same as low-income housing. Simply put, no matter your tax bracket, if you're spending more than 30% of your budget on housing, it's not affordable.
Other things are going to fall by the wayside. So things that are important, like your health care or savings.
Dillon helped spearhead an assessment of housing affordability and needs in the Omaha Metro. Its findings are stark. 1 in 4 households pay more than a third of their income toward housing. There are only 20,000 dedicated affordable housing units for more than 98,000 households in need. That's a gap of more than 78,000.
If we continue to produce the number of affordable housing units that we do each year, status quo, we expect that gap to grow to over 100,000 units.
Some Omaha nonprofits with the deepest pockets, like the Suzanne and Walter Scott Foundation and the Buffett-backed Sherwood Foundation, financed the research into the issue.
Because they were hearing about housing from many of their grantees and many of their partner organizations, and it was a common theme that housing was a challenge.
The working theory: if Omaha can fix its affordable housing problem, some of the other challenges people face in education or healthcare, for example, might improve. The assessment shows a safe and affordable 2-bedroom apartment now goes for more than $980 a month in Omaha. To afford that, a household must make at least $19 an hour, and the assessment notes, quote, many jobs in the region pay far below this housing wage.
The current state is that we have a significant need, and we have to do something different to address it.
The sooner the better, Dillon says, because she notes the longer Omaha waits, the more expensive it will get to fix. So Dillon is the executive director of Front Porch Investments, which is the new organization she's created to help steer money dedicated specifically to this affordable housing problem.
Well, the city of Omaha also just announced it will infuse the nonprofit with $20 million in federal recovery dollars, and that'll get matched by $40 million in private dollars.
Tomorrow at 10, I'll tell you about how this group is going to start using that money over the next few months.